Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ninda Handayani. I'm from the English Language Study Program Class A in 2024 with ID number 2402110015. Alright, I made this video which is to review a journal. Okay, let me begin. The title of the journal is Verbal and Nonverbal Communication Insight from EFL Classroom Interaction. And then the author is Muhammad Hollandia, Dian Erlina, Leni Marzulina, Herizal, Hikmah Zalifah Putri, and Faras Junior. And then the purpose of the study is to identify the type and function of verbal and nonverbal communication used by an English teacher during classroom interaction, and to understand how this form of communication supports student learning in an EFL context. And then the design of the study is the study used a qualitative research design with a case study approach. The researchers conducted interview and classroom observation, then analyzed the data thematically to explore the teacher communication practice. And then the location and participant of the study, the research was conducted at SMA YPI Tunas Bangsa Palembang. The participants include one English teacher and student in the classroom selected through purposive sampling. And then the data collection is data were collected through semi-structured interview and classroom observation, audio recording, video documentation, and photographs were used to obtain detailed information about the teacher's verbal and nonverbal communication. And then the data analysis is the researchers used thematic analysis involving transcription, coding, categorizing, and identifying terms related to verbal and nonverbal communication practice observed in the classroom. And then the major finding is the study found two categories of verbal communication, or oral and written, and several types of nonverbal communication, or facial expression, posture, gesture, eye contact, appearance, haptic, proxemic, and vocalics. And then the verbal communication was used to deliver explanation and instruction clearly, while non-verbal communication helped maintain classroom atmosphere, attract student attention, motivate learners, and strengthen the clarity of messages. And then the last is connection with a relevant study. A relevant study was done by Mulyani and Prasetyo 2023 in their journal entitled Teachers' Nonverbal Behavior and Its Influence on Student Engagement in EFL Classrooms. Their study examined how teacher gesture, facial expression, posture, and eye contact contribute to student engagement during English lesson. The findings of this journal are closely connected to the main study by Hollandia et al. 2024, which also emphasized the role of nonverbal communication in supporting student learning. While the main journal identified different form and function of verbal and nonverbal communication used by the teacher, the study by Mulyani and Prasetyo provide empirical evidence showing that this nonverbal cues significantly increase student attention and participant. Both journals therefore reinforce the importance of integrating verbal expression with meaningful nonverbal signal to create an effective and interactive EFL classroom environment. Okay, that's all from my explanation. And the last from me, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.